welcome to weekly vlog episode 11. Plans for this week. Well, the plans for today are I want to do some tidying and I want to get a few bits on my to-do list done. So a few chores and get a few photos for blog posts ready. We do actually have some decent daylight. My sister's coming over, but I'm basically her taxi service today. That's fine. I offered. She's in a concert in Lincoln Cathedral today. Parking's a bit of a pain up there, so I shall drop her into town and then go and collect her after the concert later. I'm not planning on a particularly later day, but I'm not planning on a particularly energetic day either. My legs still ache from walking a couple of miles on the beach. No takeaway because we had takeaway last night, as you will have seen at the end of last week's vlog. Let's get on with the day, let's get on with the week, and let's have a good time. My sister off at the cathedral. She's singing in Carmen Burana tonight. I should have taken some video inside, but I didn't even think about that. I did, however, take a photograph which will hopefully work for today's X Amelia X prompt. Taken a side street so that it's not busy, so I don't mind vlogging. It's cold, but lovely blue sky. It's really pretty out. This morning I've been writing my goals and challenges for 2016 posts. One of the things that I've put on there is to start eating breakfast again. I just don't fancy food first thing in the morning, but I know when I do have it, I feel loads better all day. I was in the habit of having a smoothie, but then I've got really bad at stock controls. I've been to the shop and I've bought various bits of fresh fruit. Let's put some of these things away and make a smoothie. So here we have it. This is my smoothie slash juice slash whatever. I have made a huge mistake. I'm just popping to the farm shop and it is absolutely chucking it down, except this hood won't go under the other hood. Double hoods don't work. Good morning and welcome to Monday morning. And to be completely honest with you, it's a 6-day working week and I'm not feeling it. My kitchen is a tip. I've got Link's Geek motorcycling stuff here because he's had a blood bike shift this weekend. I was actually requested a blog post on blood bikes, so I'm gonna see if I can get that written at some point. Absolutely, completely and totally fed up of the strong winds. Apparently this is now Storm Henry. Once again, 50 mile an hour gusts of wind. 30 mile an hour constant, 50 mile an hour gusts. And I don't know if you have a hutch in your garden, but 50 miles an hour is pretty much the limit for it. If it gets much stronger than that, I have to go and collect it. I've been to the sorting office. I think I know what this is because I think there's just one thing outstanding that I was emailed about. Good evening. This is the face of someone who's tried to do some exercise this evening. On Wednesday morning, I am posting my goals and challenges for 2016. And in it, one of the things is get stronger. And the only way I'm going to get stronger is by actually doing some exercise. Because it's so windy out and there is no way I'm going out there to exercise. I did a bit of Carly Rowena's abs without crunches workout that she posted. It's like a 1-song workout. I say a bit of. I did quite a lot of it, but I couldn't actually do all the exercises because I'm not strong enough yet. I was feeling so motivated this morning for lots of things, but it just all disappears through the day, and then by the time I get home in the evening at sort of whatever it is past 5, I've just got none left. And all I want to do is go to bed. Good morning, it's Tuesday and I am already sorry because I already think this weekly vlog is going to be a bit pants. I feel like I'm coming down with something, to be honest with you. Today in my smoothie I'm going to have some raspberries, the ones left over that I froze before, some pineapple, a banana, of course, and I might squeeze some lime in there. Is there anybody else finding this week the hardest week of the year so far? Because I know I am. Oh, my arms ache. 2 things. 1, it's so windy again. Oh my goodness. 2, I managed to bring a hairball to work that's got no elastic left, which is a bit of annoyance. Oh dear. So today so far has been okay, I guess. But to be honest with you, I wish I could go home and go to bed. I am so tired, feeling a bit run down and very windswept. Whoa! Today it's the turn of the dreaded exercise bike. 20 minutes, fairly easy setting. I have realised I need to do this little and often. It's properly cold again this morning, but that's okay. Ooh, I really want to make something of myself this year. I am exhausted, I'm so tired, but I am fed up of moaning about my everyday. And I don't do it a lot. I don't think I'm as bad as some people, but I just want to make more of it. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday at just before 4 o'clock. And an all-day event with no lunch break equals a slightly earlier finish, which is nice. I've decided to take myself to Sainsbury's and pick up lots more fruit and other bits and bobs. Oh, and I'm going to get some coconut milk because I had a chat with Natalie today. She told me which coconut milk she prefers and the fact that she uses that in her tea and coffee. So I'm going to get some of that. And apparently this particular brand called Cocoa doesn't actually taste of coconut, whereas the Alpro coconut milk does. Tell me if you think otherwise. And also I need some veg to go with the slow cooked gammon we're having for tea. So I'm in Sainsbury's and I found this. I think this is the one. It says it's coconut milk. Ingredients is water, coconut milk, grape juice concentrate. It's not pure by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm going to give this a go and see what we think. Just putting my bits and pieces in my fridge. But I just wanted to say, is there anything nicer than getting home from work to the smell of what's in the slow cooker? Yum, yum, yum. If you haven't already seen it, yesterday I posted my goals and challenges for 2016 post, and they are a little bit different in some ways. They are quite ambitious in other ways. But basically, the main goal that I have this coming year is to make even more of my life is all about a journey mantra and really, really live it. The story of my life in Lincoln. I do not need chips. 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 Oh no, definitely not. No, no, no. No chips. No chips required. Definitely do not need chips. Okay, so I have walked past Burger King, McDonald's, 2 fish and chip shops, and I have not bought chips. Are you proud of me? Right, I am going to Marks and Spencer's to find something slightly more healthy than just chips for dinner. We really do need some proper lunchtime places in Lincoln. What a surprise! It's good to be home, even if it's not for very long on a Thursday. So a bit of washing up to do, and I've wasted no time in preparing our soup. I say preparing. I'll throw the packet away. Basically, this in the pan is a packet of butternut squash soup mix with some chilli and some onion in. And thanks to Sainsbury's for doing the preparation. It's still fresh veg. It's from the fresh veg bit of the shop, but I bought it yesterday thinking we haven't got long today, but this is a good way of eating decent food on a Thursday evening that isn't orange. Well, it is orange, but it isn't freezer orange, as you can see. As you can see, I haven't even taken my coat off. But anyway, so frying that off and then adding the stock to it and then letting it cook for 20 minutes, which is nice and easy. But it's turned out not to be too bad of a day, I have to say. It's been all right. I've been very productive in the office, which, even though I'm absolutely shattered, having a really productive day is a genuine help, and it does genuinely help me feel better. Good morning and happy Friday. Happy last day of the weekly vlog. Not happy last day of the working week, because, oh joy of joys, I get to go to work tomorrow. Yay! Walkies time. It's Friday lunchtime and I haven't had any get outdoors time this week, so I'm off to make the most of my hour. I just wish I had something more interesting to show you this week. Yeah, just going for a bit of a walk along the canal. This week's photo challenge theme, if you haven't seen, is 3. So I'm also on the lookout for something that says 3. Well, I found something with 3 on it, which would be perfect, except, let's see if I get it. It's there, just above my finger, and it's a signpost that says 3 miles an hour. Which would have been pretty cool, I think. However, I've only got my phone and that isn't going to work. It's a pretty little walk though, look. This is the canal path, the tow path. Right, on my way back to work, picked up stuff ready for dinner tonight. I've got some leftover slow cooked gammon and I'm going to do it with jacket potato. So got a couple of potatoes, spring onion, bell pepper. So there's just one small lunchtime matter to attend to, and that is actual lunch. And I'm still fancying chips, but we are having baked potatoes for tea. Good evening! Well, I would say hooray, it's the weekend, but hooray, it's Friday evening and I'm going to work tomorrow. But never mind, Simpsons on the telly and we're cooking dinner. So this evening we are going to be having, oh, and of course, wearing my Sport Relief Star Baker apron. Go and buy yours from TK Maxx. Jacket potatoes, and we're going to have the leftover gammon from the other day. So this has become my traditional spot for finishing the vlog. So I will very quickly, because you don't want to see this face for long, say thanks very much for watching. I'm really sorry this week's vlog hasn't been that great. It's been very chatty and not very outdoorsy. I will try and do better next week, although it's quite difficult when you don't have any time. I'm working tomorrow, so sort of that already cuts down the weekend, doesn't it? But anyway, be positive, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel, make sure you tell your friends that I'm here, and I will see you again the same time next week.